Welcome back to How to Make It with Lily. Today I'm doing another Dollar Tree walkthrough. Come along and let's see what we can find for DIY ideas, projects, decor for Christmas and such. So looks like they have a lot more going on now. Of all the stores, I think Dollar Tree really was first to put out all the Christmas stuff. Target, Walmart, and all the other stores are just now putting it up, and it's understandable. We just past Halloween, so they're just getting around the corner with that. I did a ugly sweater party a few years back. Mine was lighting up. I got it from Walmart, very cheap and wonderful. Actually, it was really funny, but if you do it, these LED necklaces would also be a nice addition to that. And then we have these wonderful gift bags, wonderful colors, wonderful sizes to choose from, all kinds of varieties. You have some options with stocking stuffers for the younger kiddos over here with the painting kits, and then you have so many bells to choose from for DIY projects and such. On to the next display, we have a bunch of the stockings to choose from. So there's all kinds that you can do to fit your theme. If you have kiddos that love the Toy Stories or the heroes, you can go with that as well. Check out how adorable this one is. I love how they did the small details on this. On the other side of the display, we have all the treat bags you can choose from. So if you're doing baked goods, cookies and such, wonderful options here, including the table covers, more stocking stuffer options here. You have the erasers, stickers, and then on the bottom they had this DIY LED paper house, which you can do, and you can create a small village if you have different ones to choose from. Now we are inside the store, and this was on the right side of the displays. And when you come into the store, you have all these options for gift tags, gift bags, and little gift card boxes to choose from, including the gift tissue paper. Awesome choices. I love the different designs. They really went all out this year for all the bags, and they have huge ones, medium ones, small ones to choose from. And I found a few cute ones I'm going to share with you in a bit, but great design, great stuff here. Moving along, we have another wonderful display of gift bags. Animal lovers, you have the cat and the dogs to choose from as well. On this last display for gift bags, they had the most cleverly designed gift bags I had to share with you. So this is a countdown to Christmas. One of them was a snowman and the other one was a Santa design, and each day the kiddos could move the nose piece to one day closer to receiving their gift. I thought that was so neat, and each morning the kids could come down and basically move the nose piece to one day closer to receiving the gifts. Now we have the ornament wall, including the signs and all kinds of wall decor you can do. Of course, we have these humongous snowflakes, which are great for DIY projects as well. And these two I didn't see the last time. You can definitely take them apart, create a different design, or just change up the greenery, because a lot of people love the plaid look, so you can go with that. I spotted these three ornaments that are great gifts for any kiddo in the family that love Peppa Pig, PJ Masks, and Paw Patrol. You can use these as stocking stuffers or give it to the small kiddos to hang it on the tree as a memorable experience for them. Comment down below and let me know what your kiddos love these days, what they're into as far as the cartoons go and such, and also let me know what is your theme for this year for your decor. Is it going to be buffalo plaid? Is it going to be pink and white, silver, rose gold, what have you? I love to know. We are seeing lots of vintage this year as well, which I love. Anything vintage, but this is super cute. The small campers, you can do so much with these ornaments and not just have them as ornaments. You can put it in small mason jars with some faux snow and make them into like a snow globe. So very nice. These snowmen in mushroom hats were adorable, and you get 2 for 1. Also, this is a wonderful piece for DIY projects, and you have different colors of each variation to choose from, which is also a great option this year. You have these iridescent beautiful pieces as well. You have a unicorn, ballerina, and I believe they had angel wings on the other side, and also a reindeer. Wonderful, wonderful additions. I think everybody got so excited over Halloween and Christmas this year that Thanksgiving got kind of caught in the middle of it all. So here's a small corner of Thanksgiving items, and then we come over to another Christmas aisle, and over here we have great wonderful buckets to choose from. You can use these for miniature trees, you can use it for gift baskets, anything and everything you can really think of. I love the little choices of coloring pages that they have and gift boxes this year. Also these wonderful garlands you can do. So many choices. And then we come over to this area again. We have some outdoorsy bows pre-made and lots of plush animals. My little helper here is helping me show you guys what we found. Super adorable, wonderful gifts for the little kiddos, of course, if you want to do stocking stuffers. That's not going to break the bank. Also, you have different ones to choose from. So you have the elves, you have bears, you have reindeer, everything and anything you can possibly think of, gnomes, anything big for Christmas. I really thought these were very clever because a lot of people live in apartments, so you can't really put holes in your wall for stockings or anything like that. But if you have a little mantle area, these are stocking holders, and they have the snowman, the penguin, and the Santa as design options to choose from. Here we have wonderful buckets to choose from. You can use it for refreshments or make it into gift baskets again, and more plush animals. So cute. This is a reindeer. Next we have a gingerbread woman. Super cute. So if you have gingerbread going on for your theme, you can also use that. The little gnome, and they come in different colors as well. Next we have the elves. And on this side, we have all the holiday candy you can imagine. Wonderful finds, brand names as well, Airheads, Kool-Aids. So you have a good choice to choose from. These are plastic mouthpieces, and on the other side is the sucker. When you put it on, it looks like you have Santa or deer mouthpieces. Funny stuff. And wonderful gift options here as well. Over here we found these wonderful plastic wine glasses, wonderfully done. They look like they're glass, but they're actually plastic. You have wonderful options for little sippy cups for the kiddos in your family, for stocking stuffers, and then this tray was so nicely done. I love the colors. And then you also have these options for candy trays. Look how beautiful this is. You can definitely use this for a DIY piece even. The candy dishes, they also had the Christmas tree and a large candy piece as a tray. And then we have these wonderful plastic jars you can use for storage around your kitchen, or even for these little containers. You can use it in your bathroom and store Q-tips and cotton balls in there. Super cute. Wonderful trays to choose from with different designs. We have the poinsettias here, and then we have the Santa Claus. We also had the snowman, the snowflakes. Wonderful, wonderful choices. Here we have more plush animals. The penguin, super cute. Also makes a wonderful stocking stuffer. The snowman was adorable. I'm actually thinking of going back and getting some of these for my kiddos when they're not with me. Wonderful stuff. The dog was super cute. She enjoyed that as well. And then we have these little toys. It's a ball shooter. Super funny. And then we also have these small notebooks, more stockings to choose from. And then we come over to this section where they had the fall cards for Thanksgiving. Wonderfully done. These were 2 for 1 and they're Hallmark brand. I was amazed at how wonderfully done these are for the price. Now we come to one of my most favorite parts of the store. It is the holiday DIY section. We have the ribbon, the deco mesh, the kits, anything that you're going to be needing for DIY for the holiday is going to be displayed in this area. These ones really took my attention because I hadn't seen it before. They're lanterns with the tea light already in them. We have the snowman, the Santa Claus, and the reindeer to choose from. Wonderfully done again. Now we come down to the picks for the yard you can use or take them off and use it for DIY projects. Here's the Christmas tree. Here is the Santa Claus. We have a rustic penguin, a snowman, and another penguin with earmuffs. So adorable. Here we have additional plush toys. We have a elf woman, a elf man, and a snowman. And then up above here we have all kinds of ornaments. This gingerbread one I haven't seen yet this year. The Santa Claus just dropped by to say hi with my little helper. I love these ornaments because you can do so much with them. All kinds to choose from. And then we have these little cutouts where you can use it as a lantern if you choose to. These were LED lit toys already, which you can also DIY if you choose to, but very good. Then we have the Nutcrackers. So many things to choose from. And then we have an assortment of LED lights. Wonderful. This is what they look like. They're fairly bright. These are basically the same set in 3 different spots. My daughter just enjoyed pressing the buttons. We have the miniature tree ornaments, which you can use for DIY as well. And then we have the mini lights as an option in multicolor and clear. Now we jump over to the boxes. Gift boxes, mailboxes. I have a wonderful DIY coming up with the mailboxes, so make sure you stick around for that. And then we have the holiday florals. Great choices to choose from. Whenever you're at the Dollar Tree, make sure you stop by the toy aisle because you're going to find wonderful selections here where you can use as stocking stuffers or you can make a big basket of toys to give away. For instance, here we have the Monopoly and then we have the tumbling blocks. Then on the bottom we also have puzzle pieces for the kiddos, and then we have the battleship as an option. Just make sure you look for age appropriate items to choose from. Further down the aisle, we have a lot more options to choose from. Here we have the Minions from Despicable Me. Super cute options for stocking stuffers again, or you can make them into ornaments by just hanging it with a string. And then we have this Splat M's Minions kit where you launch the Minion into the hole and the kiddos could have lots of fun with that. Then we have the Silly Scented Sand of different scents to choose from. So they had the strawberry, the banana, the apple, and the grape, and I believe in the back they also had orange. So you can get them all and put them all in a basket and call it a day for a gift. These were also wonderful because some of these Pixar or Disney affiliated ornaments, when you go to Hallmark, is like $19.99. If you have a favorite character in this section, for example, Mickey is a popular one, the Minnie is also another popular one, you can just attach a string with a glue gun and make it into an ornament versus paying $19.99 or $9.99 for some of these ornaments at Hallmark. Further down, we have the Hot Wheels tracks to choose from if you have boys in your family that love to do the Hot Wheels still. It's brand name over here. And then we have these Lego kits to choose. A lot of the kids are into construction vehicles such as bulldozers and such, so these also make great stocking stuffers for them as well. Comment down below and let me know what your kids love to play with, if you have kids that still love to play with toys, and what type of toys do they like to play, or do you have more technology related things that your kids like to do. Further down we have my next favorite aisle. It's the craft and frame section. Look at this. This is 11 by 14 only for $1 with glass frame on there too. Wonderful addition to your DIY pile if you want to hang on to that. And then I also picked up one of these frames. I love the vintagey look, and we're going to do a DIY for Christmas with that one. I have a great suggestion for you for coworker gifts or anybody in your family that loves plants. These are ceramic planters, and you have the cardinal, the truck to choose from, and then you have this little puffin and the walrus, and then we have a red truck, and the truck also comes with a camper if you can find it. It attaches and you can make it into a set. And then finally we have this little squirrel, I believe it was. Next we have the crafter section. This is the crafter square section specifically, and there's so many wonderful stickers to choose from, especially for DIY projects. I love these little jewel stickers because they make your job so much easier, and they make whatever you put it on there so much fancier. Everybody's gonna think you spent hours doing it, but in reality it took you seconds. So with these, I'm going to be making ornaments. Grab them if you see them, you won't regret it. Here is more of a look of what you have to choose from. I love these sticker tags that they have on the corner and the alphabetical letters, because if you do not own a Cricut, they make your job very easy to do, and you get professional results with that as well. Here we have a set of planks, which always comes in handy if you're doing anything DIY. There's so much you can do with that as well. Here we have the usual paintbrushes and the different assortment of paints. Look out for the 3D puffer paints. Some stores are getting that. I found it in a few of the stores already, but this one did not have it in just yet. But those are also wonderful for DIY projects for Christmas especially. And then we have the assortment of beads, which always comes in handy as well. And then we have acrylic cotton yarn. Wonderful selection to choose from. This one was so pretty in this beige color, and then we have the wonderful white, and then we also have the wonderful fire truck red over here. So if you have anybody in your family that loves to knit or has anything to do with knitting, these would also make a great addition for stocking stuffers or gift baskets. Wonderful books to choose from, especially for the kids. Interactive things to do. And then you also have Sudoku puzzles and word puzzles, coloring books. I know a lot of adults love to color because it's just such a relaxing thing to do. So that would also be a nice addition to lessen the stress in life and, you know, just start off the new year right. Here we have a winter themed coloring book for adults, and there's so many things to color on these pages, so many intricate designs. It's wonderful. Again, a wonderful addition to a gift basket. Here is another beautiful coloring book that has etched designs. Wonderful addition again for anybody that loves to color. And then you have wonderful books for the kiddos here. Thank you prayers to choose from. And then the 4 seasons, and they did a superb job with the illustrations as well, so it's not half done. I love the selection that they have, and sometimes you have wonderful picks like these Disney Lion King books, brand name known books to choose from, which is also amazing. Princess lovers have their pick of princess coloring books. You also have small puzzle books here that actually interlock with each other, and they're kind of like a collectible. And then we come over to this mail area. If you have a lot of care packages that you're going to be doing or sending packages to your family and friends this year, this is a wonderful place to shop for those items for you to pack up your mail. I like to go down the aisles regardless of how many times I've been there, because every now and again you'll see something fun and new. This one, for instance, is an answer buzzer that is battery operated, which makes a wonderful addition to family fun games and such. So it's a great thing to do, or you can do it for quizzes or tests that you want to do for your kiddos. Now we come to the box cards, and these are 6 to your box, and they're called Deluxe Christmas cards. They have more embellishments than your typical box cards do, so you have a great variation again to choose from. Check out the level of detail on that one. And then we have more minimalistic and then religious cards here, and these were $14 to a box. Now we come to the calendar and planner section. They have different sizes and different ones to choose from. This is puppies. Love puppies. This is the back of that same calendar. Super adorable. And then we have some more on the bottom. Scenic beauty. That's what it looks like in the back. They did an awesome job with the photography here. They had mountains, tropical oceans and such. Now we are in the front of the store, and we have the chargers. This one was beautifully done with the snowflakes, and they had different assortment of dishes you can choose from to go with the chargers. I love these little houses for DIY projects for Christmas especially. And then towards the bottom we have down the hatch glasses you can use for your Christmas party. Adorable. And then below to that we have additional glasses you can choose from. I was here for the wine. And then we have candle holders, beautifully done again. I thought this was adorable. I don't know why, but I thought it was unrelated to Christmas, but it was adorable. The red Christmas tree really took my attention, and so did the silver reindeers. I thought it was beautifully done again. And then on the other side, they had these wonderful candle holders. Again, you can use it for tea lights or actual candles, but I thought they were wonderfully done. The Christmas tree, and then they have the red classic truck with the Christmas tree on the back. We also have the Ho 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 Santa. And on the back of the Santa is the snowman that says joy. How beautiful is that? Alright, so this is pretty much it for the Dollar Tree. Let's go on to Michael's. So when I first started doing the editing for this video, I thought I might just do the Dollar Tree alone by itself, and then the walkthrough for Michael's and Kirkland home decor by itself. But then I thought maybe I should just combine it all together so that you can see some of the similarities and prices in the different stores. Michael's was one of the stores that was rotating its inventory from Halloween on to Christmas, so this is not the entirety of the inventory for Christmas. I'm sure they're going to have additional pieces come out after Thanksgiving. Although the inventory is just now being put out, it is already on 40% off. So if you're looking to add additional pieces to your Christmas decor, go for it. It is 40% off, and you have great things to choose from already. Here we have the miniature trees, and they were, let's see, $9.99, and then you have 40% off, so it's roughly $6 with some tax added on there. If you're looking to buy artificial Christmas trees, this is also a great option for you. This one, for instance, is $23.99 and it is designed for small spaces, but it looks pretty full as a tree. I'm just going to give you the different options that they have out on the floor right now for you to see if it's something of interest to you. Comment down below and let me know, do you like your trees to be flocked in snow, or do you like the trees to be green, or do you like your tree to be all white without the flocking as this one on the right side? I'm very curious to know. And then they also had pink trees down below as well. So pink is really in this year, especially with the rose gold ornaments. Here we have DIY holiday sets, which is especially great if you want to have some quality time with the family. And I love those kits because it does give you more bang for your buck. And then over here you have additional ones to choose from. This is the 12 Days of Crafts kit you can do with the family as well. Here is my little helper showing you her favorite kit. She loves the Santa with the reindeer wreath activity kit, and she basically loves anything I love. She wants to be as relatable as possible so that we can spend as much time together as possible, and I love that about her. Hey there, little helper. Do you want to let people know what you love about the holidays and what you like to do?
Yes.
What do you like to do?
I love to hang out with my family because I think they're really special to me. And we do the Christmas tree, we put ornaments on it. And I think that's really special to me because like my family is really special.
Thank you. What do you like to craft or make?
I like to do ornaments.
Why?
Because I paint them inside and I get to be with you.
Oh, that's so sweet, Jenna. Thank you so much. We love to do ornaments because it is a great keepsake for memories later on in life. Ultimately, that is what the holidays are about, is to be with your loved ones, to be with your friends and family as much as possible. I feel like last year, since we didn't get to do that as much as we would, typically it kind of broke some people's hearts, and I hope you guys find a way to reconnect with your family and friends this year and get back to the old holiday spirit. The reason why I wanted to combine all three walkthroughs from different stores to one video so you can have a glimpse directly at the products that are similar from one place to the next. For instance, those ornaments with the photograph inserts you can also find at Dollar Tree, and Michael's has a different assortment of those type of ornaments as well. Now we come to the ribbon, the fabulous ribbons, all glistening, plaids, gnomes, whatever you like you can find. Again, all this was 40% off. Some of the cost on the ribbon without sale was $9.99, so I still think it's a great buy, especially for the quality that you're getting per roll. With the details on there is spectacular. It's only $6 with tax not included per roll, and I think you get a lot more bang for your buck this way. I love anything that has the red cardinal bird against a snowy white scenery for the holiday season. It just triggers wonderful memories for me. Comment down below and let me know, what is the color theme you're going for your ribbons? Do you like to do glam? Do you like to do traditional? Do you like the gnome, the truck? What is it that you like? I love to hear about my viewers. This one I found specifically interesting with the birch look. I love that with the deer next to it even. They go so well together. Up top they had some examples of what the ribbons look like when they're made. These ribbons I thought were so non-traditional yet beautiful at the same time. You just have to admire the beauty of the ribbon. So many different choices. A lot of bird lovers will love this one as well. So many gorgeous choices to choose from. Up top, we have the candy cane, always a popular go-to, and then we have these kind of Swedish Santa Claus prints going on, which I love as well. Look at the assortment of the designs, and the details within each design is amazing. From the ribbons that you have seen so far, comment down below and let me know which one you like best. Now we come into the more glam look. If you're into that, this is the area for you. And that's another thing that I love that Michaels did, is they broke it into sections of interest that they know people are going to have. So it wasn't all just chaotically put on the shelf. Everything was very orderly done and nice and neatly stacked. This is some additional table decor you can use under your chargers, or you can put a LED candle on top of it and make it a nice look for your table. Wonderful selections here. And then we have the vintage Santa holding the cardinal plates. So adorable. Now we come to the side of the store, and here we have different decor pieces, wall decor and such. So excuse the fire hydrant. I think this piece was so adorable, and you can also DIY it using Dollar Tree items if you want to. Honestly, some things are worth DIYing and some things are just not worth it, so you just have to see what price point you're looking to do. We have wonderful throw pillows for the holidays to go on your couch or bed, whatever you like. Your guest bedroom as well is another wonderful place to put these. And then we have all kinds of signs and flags, wonderfully done. Great detail. More pillows. And we have some DIY huge Nutcracker and snowman pieces here. You can paint it the color of your choice, or you can write things on the snowman, whatever you'd like, but I thought these were wonderful if you are doing craft fairs and what have you. This little basket thing I've seen at Walmart as well, with a different design. And then we come to these tabletop Christmas trees, baskets, more signs. This one I thought was super cute if you have a gingerbread themed kitchen. It has the gingerbread recipe on there. Would go perfectly. I also love this navy and silver look for the holidays as well. Not so traditional, but yet conveys over the message of it being the holidays. Now we come over to the farmhouse rustic Christmas look, and we have the different vintage like throw pillows and wonderful throw blankets, and then these wonderful cages for the Christmas tree. I love these looks. And this is the area that you can definitely tell they're going to be adding more later on as November passes by. More countdown to Christmas type of setups here. This piece especially I loved so much. It reminds me of ornaments that I had received as gifts before we moved a few times, and it's just got this very nice nostalgic feel for me. These trees up here are very interesting, especially if you have a Grinch themed Christmas. Now we come over to the Nutcrackers, and they have all kinds where you can use these as gifts as well, or put it in a gift basket. So the ones on the right you can give to teachers if you like, the ones on the bottom, the bakers of your family. I think these would be wonderful additions to any gift basket again. And then we have the gift boxes. Here you can see the inventory is still a little bit sparse, and it's probably because they're going to be adding additional inventory throughout the month of November. Here are some of the display samples they have on the floor of the trees. I showed you the boxed versions before, and this would just give you a better idea of what you like to buy if you are in the market for artificial Christmas trees. They have some very beautiful selections to choose from. They all look full, given not all the branches were open. And then we come to wreaths, and these were just green wreaths ready for you to DIY or hang some ornaments, wonderfully priced at $5.99. I'm not sure if those were 40% off, otherwise I would have grabbed like 10 of them. I didn't check into that, to be honest, but on this section we have all kinds of picks, wonderful for DIYs again. You can also use some of these floral picks in a vase for easy decor pieces to add some holiday cheer to any corner of your house. And down below you can see they have the snowman hats, so if you have a snowman that you made, you can come and pick up some of these picks and put it on as a hat. Over here we have the red-white theme going on for candy cane themes. Wonderful selection again to choose from. And then we have the glittery golds. To the corner we have some selection of ornaments, already 40% off again. Wonderful selection. The sleigh with the snowman and the Santa you can also buy at the Dollar Tree and DIY it if you choose to. If you have crafters in your home, the little paintbrush with the paint is a great option for a gift basket idea. And these sushi ornaments were very, very nicely done. Here we have the wood and empty ornaments, which you can use for DIY purposes. I think they're working on this section because it's pretty sparse, and they're just probably going to be bringing in additional ornaments to hang in this area later on in November or something. Towards the back of the store where the frames are, we found these wonderful frames which you can hang your personalized pictures. If you took pictures with Santa, with the family, or what have you, or did mini sessions, these were especially adorable. So that's it for Michael's. On to Kirkland. Alright everyone, with the magic of video editing, welcome to Kirkland's home decor. This is such a wonderful place to be if you are shopping for accent pieces for around your home or for the holidays. This place is very welcoming. There is this specific smell that permeates the air before you even open the door. I'm not sure what it is exactly, but it is very magical and welcoming. Comment down below and let me know if you've been to Kirkland's before and you've smelled that magical smell. Let me know if you know what it is. Back to the shopping experience, they had loads of candles, of course, to choose from. What I was really drawn to was this art piece because it really conveys the wintry season very well. It's not overly done. I love the muted colors, as a matter of fact, and I love the fact that you can really use it for any type of decor. If you have beige, gray, browns in your house, it really takes on. Everything was very well stocked, and I loved the fact that they had so many different colors to choose from of anything and everything that you can imagine pretty much. Even the candles, you have different assortments to choose from, with it being different scented. That aside, they also had these wonderful vases and candle holders that you can actually put your candles in to match the decor of your home. The lanterns were very nicely done. I gotta say, I love the fact that it's not all one tone, it's not all white, it's not all gray. It's the type of tone that's gonna be very neutral, and it's gonna really work with any type of home decor. And of course, now we move on to more holiday stuff. You cannot do holidays without gnomes and trucks, guys. But I gotta say, I'm not against farmhouse, rustic, or anything like that. Everybody has their own taste, but I love the fact that Kirkland did not have an overwhelming amount of one style of items to choose from. They had a great variety of different things to choose from. So if you're into farmhouse, you have your choice of things to shop for. If you're into a different type of decor, you have so many different varieties to choose from. Another thing that I really admire about Kirkland's designs are the simplicity of it all. They really focus on the simplicity and the quality of the materials that they're using. And then they had this huge wall of different ornament with letters on them to choose from. How adorable would it look if you had one for each family member under the tree? I think it would be super cute. I really fell in love with the red and white stocking. I have a thing for red with white polka dots. I think it comes from my mom because she used to have blouses that were red and then she had a dress with white polka dots on there. It looked so gorgeous on her. It really stuck with me, and so she's my inspiration. These are somewhat new to me. I haven't seen any store do anything like this. These are present boxes that light up with LED lights internally. I thought those were pretty neat and unique. And then we move on to another display section, and here they have additional farmhouse rustic kind of cabin look. I love the display, love the red, black, and white with the green over here. Super nicely done. I wanted to show you these wonderful ornaments that they had in this box over here. So one of them was a Nutcracker, and then they had the Santa in two tones, which I thought was very neat. So here is what they look like, and they look like wooden ornaments basically. And then to the bottom corner they had these wonderful throw pillows, which felt kind of like felt, but a plush felt, so I thought that was pretty neat as well. And I like the fact that it's on a black background because, you know, kids can get it dirty very easily, especially if it was white, so that was pretty smart of them to do. What I thought was also very neat was this little Kirkland stocking holder. So a lot of people unfortunately cannot have holes in their walls or don't have mantles or in such places to basically hang their stockings. This is basically going to help you out with that. Here is one of the display trees that they had on the floor. The sloth, I can't, I love it. And then over here we have a display of the gnomes, and then some garlands, additional ornaments. Wonderfully done. I wanted to step away from some of the holiday things and show you what other decor items they have in the store. So this is for your laundry bathroom area. Nicely done plaques and signs. So fresh and so clean. Love that. And then they have these wonderful mugs to choose from. And then on the right side they have wonderful coasters and stands for your kitchen and for your table decor. Some of these pieces are very neutral, so you can definitely take them into another level by doing it for the holidays, such as the plaids. You can even do those in the summer. If you are into charcuterie boards, this is a wonderful selection for you to do because the black really highlights whatever you put on the board, and it is so chic. Moving along, these are the wall decors and accents for any home decor. I love these medallions. They add so much more character to any home. And then on the side you have some options for your kitchen. It says groceries and dry goods. Wonderful addition to any pantry area. And then you have so many different pictures and frames to choose from that is going to fit any type of decor. Always check the back corner of the store because this is where they keep their clearance items or their sale items. These were super gorgeous. They're candy cane themed plates, very fitting for the holiday. This was a rather unique tree that I wanted to just show you guys because it's very colorful, non-traditional, yet has traditional pieces in it. So if you're into color, this is another one option that you can do for your decor. I couldn't help but think how easily I can DIY this using Dollar Tree products. So have at it. If you have some pom-poms at home and a clear round ornament, throw them in there, call it a day. Wonderful projects to do with the kiddos again. Moving along, we come to additional pictures for wall decor for any space. I particularly really love the plants. I think they bring some form of tranquility into a space. And then I also love some of the modern contemporary pieces, abstracts especially, because they don't really use too many bright colors or anything like that. It's very neutral. It's going to fit any type of home decor. Comment down below and let me know, what kind of pieces do you like? Contemporary, plants, animals for wall decor? I'd like to know. And then we come to a large selection of lamps of all sorts and sizes. You can see a lot of plaids, which I love again. And then we have a bunch of mirrors over here. And again, huge ones. This one was one of my favorite trees that they had. It was so nice and cozy. I love the faux fur that they use on some of the ornaments as well. You can easily replicate that for a DIY if you like to do that. Some things are worth it and some things are not, but this was so plush and so super soft. I cannot even explain. Speaking of DIYs, this is an easy one you can definitely replicate using Dollar Tree products. It retails for $5.99. I didn't really notice if it was on sale or not, but again, some things are worth it and some things are not. And then we come over to these wonderful large plaques and signs, great for porch areas. Beautiful wreaths. I love the off muted greens that they used. And then Merry Christmas sign, you can get that at Dollar Tree again. Lots of inspirational pieces for sure in Kirkland's home decor. Another favorite of mine was this garland, which had these plaid black and white ornaments attached to a flocked greenery and muted greenery. And then you have this wonderful contrast of red berries. I love that look. The black and white plaid, they had kind of like a universal pattern going around in the store, which I loved because it really played off connecting the different pieces. Again, we have the plush faux fur here, super soft. And then you have some very basic pieces which really work out to accent the Christmas tree. Now we come to additional wreaths. This was on a ring, so the bottom part had a lot of greenery, and then the rest was a ring. Wonderful pieces for the holidays to hang on the wall again. And then over here we have the silver, white, and gold looks. I love how organized everything was. It wasn't all thrown together. So if you have a specific decor that you were looking for, it was very easy to find what you were looking for. And here we have the more neutrals for the holidays. So if that's what you're looking for, this is another idea for you. Comment down below and let me know, do you like more traditional colors, non-traditional, or do you like neutrals? These trees up top are giving me some DIY ideas. I like to take this time and opportunity to thank everybody that works in the service retail field especially. We are all going through difficult times, but with the holidays upon us, it is much more difficult for those in retail, given the circumstances of being short-handed and supply shortages happening. So I just want everybody to know we're in this together. Please be thankful for everything and anything that you do and have in your life. And take the time to thank everybody that assists you at the stores, to let them know that their service does mean something. I thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give me a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, share it with a family or a friend. All these actions help to support the channel. Thank you so much again. Hope to see you again back soon.